Hello everyone, welcome back. I got some really good ones for you today on this Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. A lot's been going on with the markets. That's what we're going to be focusing on for today. So welcome back, glad you made it, glad we could hang out together. And let's dive right into these markets, shall we? So I got my Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu shirt on today. I'm representing Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu, ticker Bitcoin, the thicker ticker, the coin who lived, the end game, retain that Bitcoin, you guys, or don't. Not a buy or sell recommendations, but they're cracked, guys. Go ahead and check out Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu on crypto Twitter. Go ahead and check out the community. I've been rolling with them since December of last year. Used to have just over 10,000 coins, sold half about a month and a half ago, recouping the initial investment plus a little bit of profit and letting that last half ride. So I got 5,000 left. I'm just gonna, that's house money, so I'm just gonna let it take that bag to Valhalla, hell or high water. We're just going to let it ride. Last video, I was wearing a Harambe shirt. Guys, Harambe's up 300% Harambe on Solana since the last video. Sold half of my Harambe today. I had 50,000. Spent about $950 acquiring those coins over several buys. Dumped 25,000 this morning. So netting about $940 on that first half, and then I'm going to let this last half ride. So it's the old sell half at a double routine, you guys. You buy, let's say, 100 tokens, you spend $100 on it. If it doubles to 200, you sell half and let the last half ride. So you're recouping your initial investment. Basically, buy in, it doubles, sell half, that's taking all your initial money out. You leave that last half in, let that ride. It's pure profit. It's house money. That way, too, you don't get too emotional around that position. You can just kind of let it do its thing, Always leave some on the table. But, hey, none of this is buy or seller recommendations, you guys. We're all at a completely different place in life. Some people aren't into the meme coins. It depends on your risk tolerance, your age, what you're looking to do, what other types of assets you own before dabbling in something like meme coins. So, it's an evolution, guys. You're never in the same place at once. We're all on this investing journey together, but I'm clicking my heels to the bank on Harambe. I'm enjoying the meme coins. So what caused this rally in meme coins, you guys? Well, is the Roaring Kitty, who's a Twitter account, and back in 2021, he spearheaded the Wall Street bets, get long GameStop, get long AMC, created that short squeeze for a bunch of Wall Street hedge funds, and kind of just, basically, guys, the Roaring Kitty took his army of retail traders in 2021 and declared war on Wall Street and was winning there for a while. Stopped posting in about June 2021, and now he's returned. When he returned the other day, he simply posted a meme on Twitter of a guy leaning forward. That meme got like 20 million views, a bunch of likes and reshares, and it just sparked this insane rally for meme coins and meme stocks. So we saw GameStop this week up, over 600% on the month, over 100% move in a day kind of thing. We saw AMC theaters, same thing. Some of these other kind of more or less meme stocks too. Be careful, guys, with what you qualify as a meme stock. I've seen on Twitter people calling Rivian a meme stock. Hardly, but I own 78 shares of Rivian at $11.99 average, so down a little bit on that position, but pretty proud of my average. So there you go. We saw Virgin Galactic pop 22% yesterday. Basically, guys, anything that's high risk and would get a young millennial pretty excited, some sort of tech stock or tech token or meme token, all those, ran to the moon. And then since this morning, we see GameStop pulling back a little bit, AMC pulling back a little bit. I booked that Harambe this morning, that sale of that 25,000 Harambe I did. Still got my big bag of Pepe, you guys, hanging out, around 1 billion Pepe. I've seen that hit new all-time highs. So, we're doing all right over here, guys. This channel, since the inception of this channel about 2 years ago, we've been constructively bullish mega cap tech, mega cap energy, precious metals, and crypto. And look at us now. Even those 3 major stock indices all pushing into new all-time highs, you guys. So pretty exciting times. The Roaring Kitty returns to Twitter, creates this huge frenzy in the meme coins. We also see the 10-year yield in the bond market coming down. Somebody, probably the Fed, is buying a bunch of bonds. It's driving bond yields down, and it's making the bond bubble fatter. And as the bond bubble gets fatter and the bond yields come down, the stock market looks over at the bond market and goes, dang, the bond market's getting fatter. I have the green light to inflate with it. And we're seeing that. So that 10-year yield today came down about 10 basis points. All three major U.S. stock indices push into new all-time record high territory. Those bond yields come down, those rates come down, that dollar comes down. People want to turn up the risk dial and take more risk. People want to go out onto the end of the risk curve. And then you see, tech stocks and things that are essentially the opposite of a dollar, growth, really starting to move higher. And that's kind of the mechanism you've been seeing. I would say overall, we had the Fed conclude their FOMC meeting 2.5 weeks ago. The market digested the Fed burrito, as we called it. It went down nicely, which is a pleasant change, and markets just continue to rally. This is the market saying, I see an inflation problem, enough of an inflation problem for me to really want to weaken the dollar and not hold cash and not hold dollars. But this inflation problem is not quite bad enough that the Fed has to bring back interest rate hikes. So this is kind of like the Goldilocks zone of inflation in the CPI right now. It's still too high. Inflation is still too high for the dollar to do well, for yields to move up, for rates to move up. But on the flip side of that, the dollar is still, weak enough that things can continue to inflate. And the Fed does not want to bring back interest rate hikes, you guys. If inflation was running too hot right now, the Fed would have to bring back interest rate hikes. The market would hate that, but it's awesome right now because we have just enough of an inflation problem to keep the dollar weak and keep the stock market and risk assets inflating, but it's not so bad of an inflation problem that the Fed needs to come back, hike rates some more, which would send these markets lower. So we're kind of in like a Goldilocks zone. It stinks for people that are holding a lot of dollars, saving a lot of dollars. It stinks when you go to the store and you go to the checkout aisle and you're like, dang, food inflation's out of control. Or you go to McDonald's and they're like, here's your $18 Big Mac. Or you go to Starbucks and they want to charge you $10 for, essentially sugar water. You know what I mean? So sucks when you go to the gas pump, etc. Your inflation basket for the things you need to live every day, that remains, pretty high and problematic. But the stock market likes inflation, guys. Gold coins like inflation. Bitcoin likes inflation. Energy stocks like inflation. Amazon and Google like inflation. So check the charts, you know what I mean? You won't be disappointed. So I still like mega cap tech. I still like mega cap energy. I still like cryptos and meme coins, although I've been kind of a net seller as of this morning. And I still like, precious metals, do a little bit of stacking gold for the long term, stack some 10-ounce silver bars for the long term, just acquire them, tuck them away, come back in 3 months, do it again, that kind of thing. So that's really all I got for you guys for right now. It was insane. We saw, Pepe move up to a $5 billion market cap, you guys. Pepe is the number 3 meme coin, and it looks like it wants to take out SHIB. SHIB's at a 13 billion market cap, so we do have a ways to go, but I'd like to see Pepe flip SHIB, and then eventually Doge. So we'll see. Guys, I believe the dogs have had their day, but hey, if you're into Doge and SHIB, do your thing. I'm not a hater. We're together in the meme coin game, you know what I mean? So yeah, Pepe has been doing exceedingly well. GameStop, AMC, it's like, guys, it's like January 2021 all over again. Harambe and my Phantom wallet just surging, Costco hot dog, not doing too well, although it's up nicely today, but that's another meme coin I own, you guys. So full disclosure, over the last few weeks, I've been buying, ticker cost, it's Costco hot dog, it's on Solana. Have about 20,000 of those. Probably spent like $400 or $500 acquiring that 20,000 Costco hot dogs. We'll just have to see. Will it pay me out like Pepe or Clown Pepe did, or Sponge or Harambe? We're just gonna have to see, but that's kind of my next play. Full disclosure though, I haven't figured out who the devs are, so I'm a little bit concerned there. The devs for Costco hot dog, I don't know who they are. And it's kind of hard to find Costco hot dog on SoulScan. It's not as easy to find as like Harambe. A good exercise would be to go on SoulScan right now, soulscan.io, type in Harambe, you'll see Harambe on Solana. You can see the analytics right there, guys, how many wallets are holding it. I believe right now about 14,000 wallets holding Harambe. Put things in perspective, Pepe has like over 200,000 wallets holding it by now. So if you think Harambe could be the next Pepe, you know, you got another like 190,000 wallets worth of adding and network effect on the horizon. So it could happen, but maybe not. I do like Harambe though, being a max supply of only 1 billion too. That's pretty awesome. So hey, taking that last 25,000 I own to Valhalla. We'll just have to see how it goes. Another you know, Solana meme coin you could look at would be Ponky. It's like a little degenerate monkey. I hear there's some institutional backing there. Could be something worth looking into. I own a small amount, about a couple $100, guys, nothing crazy, you know what I mean? And then I've got a little bit of Chonky as well. It's like a fat cat Solana meme coin. I got about 5 million of those, a couple $100, guys, nothing crazy. So, you know, if you put $200 into a really degenerate meme coin and it draws down by 50%, that's $100, guys. You know, that shouldn't be catastrophic, okay? I don't mind losing $100 here and there to get these 3, 4, 5, 20 baggers, you know what I mean? But be careful about, you know, putting $5,000 into something like Ponky or Chonky or Costco hot dog, because then once it's drawn down to $2,500 and you're down $2,500, rack up a few of those in 1 year and you really start to blow a big hole in your account and your empire, and I don't want to see that happen. So, you know, position sizing, guys. If you believe an asset is too volatile, avoid it or just buy a lesser amount, you know, and be very careful about chasing, you know. So that's really all I got for you guys for right now. I did receive an airdrop. That was pretty cool. Foxy. It's on the Linea network. I just randomly got 5,000 of those were sent to my wallet. Cool. Luck of the draw. I got an airdrop. It's worth about $64. I'm just going to leave it, you guys. So airdrops are pretty awesome. That's whenever a new coin launches and they're really trying to get network effect and up the number of holders. They might just take a bunch of the coins and divvy them out randomly to some of these MetaMask wallets or Phantom wallets in the form of an airdrop, and it just appears in your account. So hey, who said you can't? There's no free lunch, right? But be very careful, guys. Most airdrops are like a scam, or, you know, be very careful about receiving an airdrop. Maybe you receive an airdrop and as soon as you like try to swap it or something, scammers come in, and, you know, so be very careful. If you ever get an airdrop, guys, just kind of leave it alone until you're certain that it's not a scam or an issue. But I received an airdrop of Foxy, the meme coin. I don't know if the coin's any good, but I'll take your airdrop, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, it's wonderful time for risk. We had the 10-year yield coming down, that dollar weakening, tech moving up. Energy is kind of pulled back last couple weeks, but guys, I'm not worried at all. If anything, I'm looking to add to my mega cap energy. So you can take a look at Exxon, Chevron, ConocoPhillips. You know, don't get in my, you know, do what you want, but be very careful about getting cute with energy. You know, I don't even like the USO ETF, you guys. In 2020, when energy crashed, oil crashed to negative, that permanently broke that ETF, USO, the oil ETF. So be very careful. You know, you're probably, you know, I wouldn't really I don't mess around in small cap or mid cap energy companies, guys. I go to the big boy, you know, Exxon, Chevron, these $500 trillion networks that own tons of proven reserves. You know, that I play the oil game safe with the mega cap energy stocks because oil is already pretty boom and bust and pretty volatile as it is. And so be careful getting cute with it, you guys. I like to just buy and hold mega cap energy for the long term, you know, collect that dividend, do your thing. So hope this update finds you doing well. That's really all I got for right now. We'll reconvene as things progress. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. I hope you guys are getting something out of these videos. I hope I'm helping in some way. And we're just going to keep going, all right? Till next time.